Welcome back to another episode of Material Energy Hypercubed on the Feed the Beast launcher made by Parcel31U. I am collecting resources at the moment, but I've nearly finished the big project I've been working on for a few hours. Quite a few hours actually, over multiple sessions at the computer. Coming back to it over and over again, trying to get it finished, ready for right now, this episode. Welcome back. There was a little bit of a thing at the end of last episode saying to be continued. I am aware. I edited it and I realised that I had overdone how much footage that I had. So I did a little to be continued instead of a normal outro where I say goodbye folks and thank you for watching and all that kind of stuff. But thank you for watching anyway, regardless of all of that. Yeah, that was just last episode ended a bit more abruptly than I planned. And now I've had time to set everything up and edit that last episode. And that's been out. And now today you have the ability to witness the final part of the spawner, hopefully. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I could try and get it all done in one episode, but no. It's been a big job. And there's been lots of little things that I've had to do which are fairly important and worth showing to you. So I've done those in yesterday's video. Okay, so yeah, we've been busy over here. I've got a load of these green blocks. I've used most of them, and as you can see I've carved out quite a few more. And I like the look of them, so I've been using them a lot. Let's take all of this. Conducts. And bum, bum, bum. I don't want to use all of the conducts necessarily straight away, so I want to have some more processing while I'm gone, while I'm up there doing all the bits and pieces, rigging it all up and showing you what's left over. I can have some more of that cooking. Thank you. I want to make some more dark glass. I've been using dark glass, not that, dark glass. This stuff from Extra Utilities. The blackout cables, wool. So I've been using wool left over from the monument. I couldn't make wool from string. String doesn't make wool for some reason. I thought that was a vanilla Minecraft thing, but looks to me like it's been disabled for some whatever reason. I think it's a vanilla thing. I'm pretty sure it's a vanilla thing. But I've made as much wool as I could into blackout curtains. So I've got some curtains. Yeah, I've still got a fair amount of curtains left over from making all of that. Because I know I'm going to use it all eventually in this manner. And I've got sheep now, so that I can get more wool off them in the future. I need some more of this thickened glass though. I don't know if I was cooking some up or whether I'm going to go and make some more quickly. No, I'd finished cooking all that up. Okay, thickened glass then. I think I might have some upstairs. Let me go and check. I'm going to make myself a little crafting table while I'm down here then. Crafting table? No, don't have any crafting table. Wood. Let's quickly make a crafting table for up there. There we go. Just so I can do it on the job there. Curtains. Let's grab some more of these curtains as well. There we go. Alright, let's go and have a look. See what I've done so far. I'm quite pleased with it. I've tried to make it look nice as well as being practical and be expandable. So I've got it so that I can expand it a fair ways. As you can see. Oh yes. The reactor hasn't really been touched. I filled up these two hardened energy cells pretty quickly. And so I just turned it offline. It's got a big full buffer load as well, so it's doing alright. But this is my mob farm design, right? It's tiered so that water will flow down each tier into this trough at the end here. And I can set spawners up as 2, 4, 6, 8 spawners to be set up. I'm only going to set up the first couple. I only really need to set up the first one, but I need to have the whole mob farm ready for that setup. What happens when they come all the way down here is they're going to fall into this water stream off the edge there. They're just going to fall in off the edge, and they're going to fall into this water stream and come down to this section here, which finishes the water off just there. Pushes them into this very final section. Also, any mob drops that there may be will also come into this fine section as well. Then I've got the autonomous activators with copper swords. At the minute, I've got copper swords, right? There is a sword that doesn't have any durability, which is the etheric sword, I believe, yeah. Unstable ingots and obsidian. And I believe I've got a couple of those from reward bags or from quests or something. So, an etheric sword has 1,561 durability according to that. I thought there was one that didn't have any durability. I know there's a poly tool from Minechem which doesn't have a durability and can have looting put on it and stuff like that. So eventually I'm going to get a looting sword with no durability in there in some way, shape or form. But for now, I've got loads of copper, so I'm just going to make copper swords or iron swords or even wooden swords. It doesn't really make any difference. So long as it's a sword that kills them, it's fine. We've got the vacuum hoppers from down in the nether sphere that I pulled out at the end of the last episode, set up to put the experience in a tank down here, liquid XP. And we did have a few mob spawns while I was building the place, and I attracted them over to the water stream and just knocked them in. And then this did its job while I went back and lit things up. So I've had a few kills in here already. And I picked the blocks because I've got the most of them in the system. I actually ran out of the green stuff though, which is why I've been back to chop them down a bit more. Just a bit more. The vacuum hoppers can be set to put the experience down and put the items to the left in this case, right in that case, and I put one of these factory item buffers things, factory block item buffers, that I found underneath the observatory area with quest items in, well, quest bags in. So I've used those for now just to keep the place looking nice. Obviously this hasn't got a very big inventory, so I'm going to have to extract from these into other means very soon. As soon as it starts running properly, I'll have to start extracting the goodies a lot better. Let's go around the back here. Underneath, I've just left it so that it's nice and clear where the spawners are. So if I need to come and just AFK around here, I can AFK under the spawners that are most important to me, so they can then start spawning. I think it works on the you've got to be within so many blocks radius of it. Maybe it does, I'm not sure 100%. But I've got these flat lamps that we've been picking up from areas as well to light the area. So that's a good thing. And tiered up like this. So there's no torches on the top because these flat lamps do the same job as a torch. I've got a few more to collect somewhere, I think, because there's one missing from here and there's one missing from there. And then I need to also figure out whether that's enough. I think 3's enough for over here. I've got to put the rest of this on over here. And I also need the... where's me ladder? Ladder's down here. There we go. I also need to put some more blackout... blackout thing, glass, just there. So let's see if we've got any more of that quickly. Wait, there we go. Ouch. I think I got some left over. I think I had some glass left over. Oh, man. Oh, no, there's a stack there. There's a stack there. That's good. Okay. Let's just quickly make this up then. Let's do the recipe in here. It's quicker. Dark. There we go. And boom. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to finish this off. Placing the final few blocks. And then I'm going to make a ton of this cable, the energy conducts, to connect up all of the... Cheers. All of those areas that will have spawners. I've done it so... I think you can just about see over here. I've done it so that where that piece of glowstone is over there will be where the spawner is attached. But I'll come back and I'll show you that in a minute once I've finished building the place. Alrighty then, so here we are. I've just finished off the last little bit for the first spawner. I've done all the water all the way back from all the way down there, all the way down here. And now I've just got to put the spawner in, the first spawner. And I've already set the spawner so that it's got active with a signal. Okay? And I've turned both of these levers, these little insulated redstone conducts, added onto the redstone conducts, mean that I've got control over the other side over there. So that's on and that's off. So I'm making sure they're both switched off. Another little thing that I'm not 100% sure about that I want to test or make sure of is that I've got some for the other end. Because I think the redstone conducts are just the actual cable that goes from point to point. And when you put the other bit on, it doesn't work. They're literally just hanging from the holes in the roof there. Go up, over, down, up, down, down. It looks quite cool. I quite like the look of these. They look pretty good. And now I'll fight the water currents to get over to here. I'll put some flat lamps on there so I could get in quickly enough. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, so we've got these. Now, I need to come down at least 2 so that mobs can spawn above in the space above. Yeah? I think I need to come this way round, like that. So that's now receiving power, yes. And it's not active unless it's got a redstone signal, which is good. Let's just put these here, and then we can see better. Okay, and then I don't think I need to, but I'm going to use them anyway because I made them. Some conduct like this into there. So that's now got a connection to it. Now hopefully, aha, there's a colour signal, that's good, I like. I was wondering if I could have like channels for each spawner. So I've got several spawners, it would be nice to have a control panel with channels. So to be on the safe side, I made sure that, to be on the safe side, I made sure that I had one each for these first couple that I'm going to place. It's all about experimentation and testing things out. I've never made a big reactor before. I made that first time last episode. I've never made a EnderIO mob farm before, so this is this episode. And hopefully I get a ton of experience and loads of all the loot drops and stuff that I'll need to just generally enchant and repair up all of my gear from now until forever. So that, in theory, should be working. It's got a redstone signal ready to activate it, and it's got power. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything stopping me other than putting the glass back here, which I don't think they're going to get out, so I'll just leave it for now. I've got some spare glass, but I don't think I'll use it just yet. And that was this one. Yeah, I'd like to take these these redstone signals across to a control panel and have a control panel over here, so that I've got all the different spawners on control panel. That would be a good thing. And once this is set up so that it's got a sword without any durability on it, then that should be good. I just need to then figure out how to take these things out. Oh, thanks. Some torches. Lovely. First produce. Alright, well, let's see if it works first. There's something else that I want to test afterwards. Let's see if it starts spawning them. Okay, so we're there. It should have some life. Let's get underneath it. So we're within range of it. Oh yeah, I heard them spawning already. Heard them splashing around, and there they go. The first few heading down. That's good. Excellent. So it's working nicely. Right. So energy buffers and things like that. Extra power to give them a lot of spawning potential means that I can have something working here. That's a good plan. Okay. And then they also attack the autonomous activators. Yeah, that's good. Excellent. Okay, right, well, that's that set up. So the skeleton spawn is set up, and they're going to get killed, shot, bits, yeah. That works nicely. I get the items into these. That's only arrows at the minute, yeah. And I get the XP into there. Good, good. So that side of things is all working fine. Now what I've got to do is get some wither skeletons to get some wither skulls. So I'll turn it off. That should be safe enough now, yeah. You hurry up and get hit, would you? Get hit and die. Come on. Okay. Why you not get hit and die? Get hit and die. Why? How's he immune to all the damage? Can I hack his legs from here? Can I figure out why he's not taking any damage? I suppose I could always take a few hits from here. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't get hit. That's going to be odd if that doesn't work. Unstable. Protection 3. Nice. We've got a Protection 3 pair of things there. That's cool. Alright. The next thing that I want to do is actually taking these off so that I can potentially get through there. I want to take all the swords out as well. And I want to change the water on this last little stretch to witch water. Witch water? The witch water. Yes, that witch water stuff. I wanted to have a dispenser at the end. I wanted a dispenser at the end. I could have probably just turned them off, couldn't I? Oh, never mind. I wanted to be able to use a dispenser and a button at the end. But if we look at this, right? A dispenser with a button on normally dispenses stuff. Yes? With a water bucket in a dispenser, it dispenses water. With a witch water bucket in there, it dispenses the bucket. With the witch water in it. Not quite what I was expecting. I was hoping it would have the same mechanics as a water bucket, but no, it hasn't. So instead, I'm going to pick up the last 2 bits of water from in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a better way in on it. I'll probably go in this side route here. Because wither skeletons shouldn't have bows, should they? Ow! Okay, maybe I do need to stop those after all. You. Turn. Disabled. Yep. You. Disabled. Yep. There we go. Alright. Turn them off. Turn them off. I don't want them to kill the withers. That's a thing. I need to stop them from killing the withers. Now, can I get the water from there? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, can I get the witch water in there without hurting me? I guess I can just go from here, can't I? Yeah. And from here. I just knocked the lever off of that one. That's okay, because that's not important, that one. That one's not stopping anything right now. But the glass is going to be in here. Okay, so I just need to do a final little setup here and get some more witch water up here, and then I'll get some wither skeletons spawned, and I'll be able to hit them through here, and they won't be able to get past me. I think. Maybe. Right, let's put just one in for now and block this off. There we go. I don't need to turn it off. Right, let's do that. Yeah, that looks good to me. I don't think they can get out to me, so we'll do that. We'll spawn some withers, hopefully. Well, we'll spawn some skellies. They'll turn into withers. There we go. Right, the first one's coming down. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yep. Go on, down you go. And they turn into withers with bows. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm over here. Come and get me. Oh, man. Ow. And when they got... Oh. Okay, I'm going to need to find another way to hit at them. Probably hit at their legs is probably the plan. But check them all out now. Oh, yeah. Okay. I could probably take this out. And this out. And then bring it on, boys. Bring it on, bad boys. Why are you fighting against the current? Fighting against the current. Okay. Come on, I'm over here. What? Are they... Oh, they're 3 high. There's something I hadn't considered. There's something I didn't think about. Ah, yeah, they're 3 high, so I need to open that block up a bit. Dang it. Okay, well, I can fix that probably from here. Yeah. And I don't want them to be able to hit me. Alright, I'm going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to raise this roof 1 block higher and then take it out so that they float all the way down so I can hit them and beat them and kill them. I now started a massive fight amongst them. Well, at least that'll clear them up a bit. Alright, back in a minute. Well, after quite some time of skelly spawning and becoming wither skeletons and getting killed by various things and giving me lots of experience and lots of mob drops, which have been buffering up and being taken out by the extra utilities. I actually had to speed these up a bit. I haven't got any more than that, so I had 4 stack upgrades and 8 speed upgrades so far, so I just put half in half to try and use that. But we filled a double chest of loot, quite a lot of bones, quite a lot of these obsidian swords. I decided to start restocking this with obsidian swords as I was getting spares. So use up the copper swords and restock with obsidian swords. I could possibly make this automatic as well, just going straight from there to there first, maybe. And quite a bit of enchanted stuff, like Protection 2... Protection 2, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 3, Soulbound, Protection 3, Unstable, Protection 2, and Respiration 1. So I've been getting some enchantments on those. Decent enchantments on the bows as well, which I can use elsewhere. There's an XP boost there, an Unbreaking there, and a Soulbound there as well. So there's been a lot of stuff that it's junk. I get loads and loads of necrotic bones as well, which is a fairly good thing, but no wither heads whatsoever. So I'm beginning to think that either I have to use the beheading on this sword, which is there's the 4th ability down, get the beheading to do it, even though to start off with I killed the first like 30 or 40 with my beheading sword and their heads didn't fall off. And it's not just a matter of time, because I ran it for a fair time and I didn't get any heads whatsoever. So I'm starting to think that those skeletons in Witchwater do not produce wither heads. I guess. I'm not 100% sure. But to try and cut down on the options, I've found these spawn wither eggs that we got. This is improving Minecraft spawn wither skeletons though. So I don't know, but we picked them up from a reward sometime. And I've got soul vials, so I might be able to pick up a wither skeleton in a soul vial. And I've also got these flasks of withering to stop the wither effect while I'm fighting him. So I'm going to give that a go. And then make another spawner that is wither skeleton spawner, if possible. Okay, well we got him. So we got a skeleton in there. Right click on the mob to capture its soul again. Right click again to release it. Okay. Well, I'm going to save the other vial that I've got there, the empty vial. That says skeleton though, not wither skeleton. And that was definitely a wither skeleton that we had. I've got to get 5 skulls, and I don't know if they're hidden somewhere. If you know that the wither skeleton skulls are just hidden in an area, then let me know which area and I can go and find them. This is all for the enchanting side of things, as well as the first objective, the wither skeletons' skulls. The skulls themselves need to come to me very quickly, because I need to complete that quest. Like, it's a quest, and I must complete it. All of the quests must be completed. And then we got... right, I'm going to make another spawner, and then put them 2 together. So, yeah, it's those I wanted. That's it. 2 of those. Why does it take the first lot out of my inventory and not the second lot? I don't know. 2 of those. And I've got the electric steel. I just made that. And we've got the heads. We've got the Z controllers. Okay, another powered spawner. And I can quite easily make another one in a little bit as well. So they're not too expensive. That's good. Now, this is a broken skeleton spawner there. Let's take that out because I don't want to get confused. So I want to use... Let's take a blaze spawner. Because the whole blaze spawner thing I can't use in that system. Same as I can't use enderman spawns in there either. So we'll have blaze and... I wonder if I put a witch egg... I can't put an egg in there. Okay, fine. So I put the soul of the skeleton in there. And that says it's going to cost me 15 levels. And use player XP is one thing. So I could actually pump it into there maybe. Well, 15 levels. I need 5 more levels. So, fortunately for me, I've been killing lots of things. Or rather, my machine has been killing lots of things. And now I can just go and grab some levels whenever I need them. I want to bring up my enchanting stuff up here. I'm looking at open blocks, auto enchanting, and anvils and stuff to deal with my loot drops. But I've got to think it through first before I start doing that. Hey, give me. Why won't you give me levels? Huh? Uh-huh. Did I break? Did I break? No? What? You gave me levels for? What tank is this then? This is not the XP tank? I had an XP tank downstairs. And it was working fine. What's wrong with this one? Why is this not working? What have I done wrong? I just right click it. That's what I normally do. To eat some XP out of it. That's what I've been doing all the time. Let's see if this one over here is working. No. No. Why not? Let me just relog and see if this works. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I can right click it now. That's strange. That's all I know. That is strange. Let me just put this down here. Look. Right, so I right clicked it and nothing happened. I right clicked it again, nothing happened. I relogged, right clicked it, nothing happened. I come in now, added some more tanks, tried to switch it round so it was in different tanks, and now I can do it. But only after I place the XP shower there. Weird? Or what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that happened. But, well, it doesn't matter, I suppose. It's fixed now. I guess that'll be okay. I mean, really? Sometimes Minecraft and mods and things just don't work out the way they sound like they should. Or you expect them to. Or you've seen them work in the past. Never mind, eh? Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm down here. I was miles away because I thought I was coming back up here to use the experience up here to see if I could gain from that tank as well. Maybe the tank needs like a reset, like a... I don't know. I don't know what you would say. Anyway, let's just use 15 levels of that and set it up. Oh, power's running out really fast. Rapid power usage. Do I have... I've got a full leadstone energy cell here. Let's use that. And output on that side. Man, that uses a lot of XP, doesn't it? And now it uses a lot of power. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back next episode to find out if this actually works. Do I have my hardened energy cell on me? No. I filled a hardened energy cell up. Nope, it's not there. Okay, well, this is draining. It is going into there, and it is going to take a long time. But that's all I've got time for this episode, so thank you very much for watching another episode of Material Energy Hypercube. Now got the mob farm, XP farm set up. Next episode, I'm going to be suited and booted and kitted out. I will give you a quick rundown of what I'm doing and so on at the beginning of next episode, and then we'll go do some adventuring with our super duper hardcore armor on. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.